Sleep on the couch? What? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on with the men these days, but I gotta tell you, I would never be forced to sleep on no couch by nobody. But before I get into all of that, remember, hit that subscription button and hit that notification button so you'll always be notified whenever I put out new content. Well, as I said already, the topic I'm talking about is women getting mad at men and forcing them to sleep on the couch. Now, I'm going to start off real quick. Ladies, that's crazy. But I don't blame you. It is not your fault. Okay? It's not. Ladies, you are completely exonerated. Record expunged. You are the queen bee of righteousness right now. This is not your fault. Putting that dude on the couch. It's his punk ass fault for going to the couch. Listen, in a relationship, there are checks and balances. And you know how you figure them out? By testing the waters. The guy comes home an hour late. 2 or 3, 4 hours late. And if she don't say nothing, then he's like, cool. I could come in whenever I want. I ain't got to call or nothing. And it's like, no. When a woman tells a man to sleep on the couch, his punk ass supposed to say the couch. I pay bills in this motherfucker. No, he ain't got to curse out. But what I'm saying is that it don't matter. No man should ever be told to sleep on the couch. And even worse, he shouldn't do it. How could you call yourself a man and your bed, the bed that you share with your significant, is close to you and you sleeping out on the couch? Are you kidding me? First of all, if a woman tells me that you can't sleep in this bed, you got to sleep on the couch, the translation in my head is, you can't sleep in this bed, so go find another bed to sleep in. That's my translation. It ain't got to be yours, but it's mine. And check it out. All you brothers out there, y'all might not be as blessed as me to have phone numbers, but that don't matter. If she tells you that, your response should be this: if I can't sleep in my bed, I'm going to find a bed to sleep in. Now, whether it's true or not, if you don't know nobody, sleep in your car. Go to your mama's house. Go to your sister's house. Sleep on the subway. Sleep on the bus. Sleep anywhere. But don't sleep on the couch. 3 days is the minimum. And when you come in, don't explain a goddamn thing. Where you been? Not in my bed, that's for sure. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot. Before you make that statement, when she tell you to sleep on the couch, go into your closet, get some good clothes like this. Shave your head like this. Put on a good hat. And while you getting all dressed up, she gonna look at you and she gonna be like, where the hell you think you going? Then you hit her with the line, yo, check it out, baby. If I can't sleep in my bed, I'm gonna find me a bed to sleep in. Then turn around and walk out. Boom, slam the door, pow. Make sure you have everything, because you have to come back and get your keys or something. That's gonna be a stupid situation. But walk out, boom. No matter where you go, what you have to do. This is a lesson that has to be learned. You punk ass dudes out there, man. I don't know, y'all walk around poking your chest out. Yeah, I'm the man of my house. But then when you get to your house, it's like, yo, man, can I get a beer? Nah, actually, Rachel doesn't allow me to drink beer in the house. What? Well, yo, man, I'm just gonna step in the hallway. I'm gonna smoke some weed, man. You want some weed? Well, actually, Rachel, she doesn't allow me to smoke weed. Okay, forget all of that. Forget all that. Forget all that. I got tickets. 2 tickets to the Lakers game. Me and you could go down there. We can leave in like an hour, and we get there on time. I can't really go to the game in an hour because Rachel won't be home for the next hour and a half. I gotta ask her first. Man, somebody need to slap the teeth out your mouth. You need to stick your hand down your pants and see if they still there. A dude on my job, fairly young dude, in a relationship. His girl got mad at him for whatever reason, and he told me that he's been on the couch for almost 5 days. On the couch. In a place where he lives with her. In their bed. And she's in the bed, stretched out, fluffed pillows, nice and warm and snug as a bug in a rug. And he over here tossing and turning, trying to fit his big ass on the little couch. Man, you gotta be out of your mind. And like I said, I don't blame the women. Women do what they do. And I'm not saying step on a woman. Woman ain't shit. She ain't got no rights. But hey, you a grown-ass man. And you got to be respected as a grown-ass man. Just like she a grown-ass woman, you got to respect her as that. So, I guess the bottom line is, what I'm saying is, anytime somebody tells somebody in their relationship that they have to go and sleep on the couch, and then they go sleep on the couch, that's a bum-ass nigga. And he's always going to be a slave to that woman from that day forward. And like I said, I ain't saying curse out, but she got to know that, yeah, them legs are furious, but I'm willing to lose them for my self-respect.